Imagine waking up one day to find that your entire world is managed seamlessly. Your coffee brews before you step out of bed, your lights adjust to your mood, and every email you forgot to reply to is handled automatically. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, this isn't science fiction. It's the promise of today's AI assistants. Welcome to a deep dive into the future of AI-powered living. Today, we'll uncover the truth about the battle of the AI assistants, Google Assistant, Siri, and Alexa. Each claims to be the best, but is there a winner? Or are we just pawns in their game? Here's something that might blow your mind. As of 2024, over 4.2 billion devices worldwide are equipped with AI assistants, and that number is expected to hit 8 billion by 2028. That's more than the human population. But here's the big question. Are these assistants making our lives easier or taking over our decisions? Let me tell you a little story. When I got my first smart assistant, it felt like magic. I could ask it anything. What's the weather? Set a reminder. Tell me a joke. But then came the upgrades. My assistant began suggesting products to buy, recommending movies, and even nudging me to plan vacations I'd casually mentioned. It wasn't just responding anymore, it was predicting. That got me thinking, who's really in control? Let's start with voice recognition. Did you know that Google Assistant can recognize up to 6 voices in a household? That means it knows who is speaking and tailors its responses accordingly. For example, ask it to play music and it pulls your favorite playlist, not your teenager's K-pop hits. Meanwhile, Amazon Alexa leads the pack in device compatibility. With over 140 million smart home devices connected, Alexa is like the master conductor of a symphony. It turns lights on and off, locks doors, and even starts your car if you have a compatible model. But Siri isn't far behind. It's deeply integrated into Apple's ecosystem, syncing seamlessly across your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple Watch. Here's a fun fact. Siri processed over 25 billion requests last year alone. That's roughly 80 requests per second. Pause for a moment. Which assistant do you trust most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Here's where things get really interesting. In a 2023 benchmark test, Google Assistant emerged as the fastest, answering 92% of queries accurately within seconds. Alexa followed closely, scoring 89%, while Siri lagged slightly behind at 85%. But speed isn't everything. Have you ever asked your assistant a complex question only to get a vague or incomplete answer? That's because each assistant has its strengths. 1. Google Assistant excels at factual queries, leveraging the entire Google search database. 2. Alexa dominates in home integration. 3. Siri. 3. It's great for personal tasks like sending messages or setting reminders. But let's not forget the elephant in the room. Privacy. Here's a statistic that might shock you. A 2024 study revealed that 72% of smart assistant users are concerned about privacy, but only 15% take action to limit data collection. Think about this. Every time you say, "Hey Google," or "Alexa," your assistant starts recording. These recordings are stored on servers and sometimes reviewed by humans to improve accuracy. Creepy, right? Here's the latest news. Amazon recently settled a lawsuit for $30 million over claims that Alexa devices were recording children's voices without parental consent. Meanwhile, Google and Apple have introduced stricter controls, allowing you to delete recordings or prevent storage altogether. The transformation is here. Balancing convenience with privacy is the next frontier. What do you value more, privacy or convenience? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk personality. Did you know that Alexa has over 100,000 skills? It can tell jokes, play games, or even give you motivational quotes. Siri, on the other hand, is known for its snarky humor. Ask it about what's 0 divided by 0. It replies, imagine you have 0 cookies and divide them among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, It makes no sense. But here's the catch. Personality isn't just about entertainment. Studies show users form emotional bonds with assistants that feel human. This bond increases engagement, but it also raises ethical questions. Should AI mimic human behavior? Or does that blur the line between tool and companion? Here's the part nobody likes to talk about: the cost. A premium smart speaker like the Amazon Echo Studio costs around $199.99, while the Apple HomePod is priced at $299.99. Google's Nest Audio, a more budget-friendly $99.99, but it's not just about the upfront cost. Subscriptions for premium features like Spotify integration or advanced security can add up. How much would you pay for ultimate convenience? Tell me your thoughts below. The final verdict. So, who reigns supreme? The truth is, it depends on your needs. 1. Want the smartest search engine? 1. Go with Google Assistant. 2. Prefer seamless home integration. 2. Alexa's your best bet. 3. Love Apple's ecosystem. 3. Siri is the natural choice. But here's my advice. The transformation is in how you use these tools. Treat them as assistants, not decision makers. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more insights and share your experiences in the comments. See you next time and keep exploring.